What's going on, guys? I'm here for you with what should be a pretty quick unboxing of two iPhone 4 and 4S cases. These cases were sponsored by PureGear.com. Go ahead and check them out. Link right there in the description. These cases are what they're calling part of their smartphone support system. Now, basically what these cases are is they offer a very good amount of protection, you know, with like a hard shell inside, stuff like that. But they also offer the convenience of, as you can sort of see up here, I'll get into more in just a little bit here, is like a little clip or a kickstand. So that offers a very nice amount of functionality if you're watching a video or something, but it also helps keep your phone nice and secure. So let's just go ahead and jump into this. And the first one here you can see is just simply called the smartphone support system. This is like the original case in the series, so I'll move that aside just for now. And coming out second of the packaging is the kickstand case plus the holster. As you can see in there, you have that little kickstand that looks like it sort of folds out, but we'll move this aside and we'll go ahead and we'll jump into the original first. So we'll figure out how to get this bad boy open. Alright, so like a velociraptor or maybe even a T-Rex, we'll just kind of get into this packaging here. And here's the case itself, complete with that, you know, that strap on the back, or not strap, but maybe that clip, I guess you would call it. And so here we have it. Now, here's like where that holster part sort of comes in handy, sort of like the other case. It kind of just sits in there, and then here's your phone. So this is it's a roughly hard material. As you can see, we do have some texture on it, and it does feel like a pretty hard material. So that's like a plastic part. And this part here, it's kind of hard to describe. It's not quite like a felt, but it is a soft material. It does feel pretty nice. And here's that clip. A lot of people like to clip their phones right on their belt or something like that. So you can either have the phone face inwards or outwards. Doesn't really matter. It's up to you. So there's that case. I'll be putting this on the phone in just a second. And now diving into the kickstand plus the holster case. I assume this will be somewhat similar to the other case. Alright, so here's this. Once again, very similar clip here. And so, once again, this just comes right out of here. This one does feel a little tougher, like more secure in there. That could just be a fluke, maybe the way it was in, but we'll see in the review. And so, as I suspected, there's two little grooves for your fingers, where you can just pull that out, and it becomes sort of like a little kickstand. You could even use it vertically, or horizontally rather, as well. So this seems like a very nice alternative to having to keep your phone up with your fingers like this if you're watching a movie. This should come in very nice because I do watch videos a lot, like at school when I'm in the cafeteria eating. I'll have a video going, so it will be nice to be able to just prop the phone up like that, or even just like this, scrolling through Twitter, things like that. So let's go ahead and just put these actually on the phone. So this is the original case right here. I'll move the kickstand off to the side for now. So we'll take the original. Here's my 4S. So we'll just sort of take it like this. Goes over, fits very nicely. As you can see, all the buttons are properly exposed. Nice cutout for the camera. No ports are interfered here at all. Speakers are all good. And so let's say, for example, you're the kind of person that when they will have it clipped, they want the phone to be facing them. This offers obviously the most protection, especially with that nice felt surface. So like that, and hanging off of your belt or something, that's what you would look like. You could also even prop it up this way. That way you could just remove it and begin using your phone immediately. So let's take this case off. More will come in the review. This is just an unboxing, but I kind of want to make it a little more interesting rather than just, you know, open the package. But I will have many more details in my actual review. But so coming up here and getting the kickstand case, I assume this just works, you know, in a very similar fashion. We'll take the case like this, throw it in like that, and now we have that little nice kickstand, which can prop up the phone like so. Get some of this packaging out of here. Or, as stated, you could use it vertically. Works either way, as you would think. Doesn't really work upside down, in a way, if you're so inclined. But anyway, so we'll go ahead and move this back up. You have to apply a little bit of force to get it up. There's a little notch here. Hopefully you guys can see that right there. So you just simply pick it up, fold it over, and as before with the other case, you just line it up with these down here and slide it right into the holster. And I will say this case does require more force than the original one did, but really no big deal. There you go. And of course you could put it in the other way as well, like so, and you have a very secure phone. If you really wanted to, you could even set it up with the kickstand with the clip on. Nice clip. So this has been a semi-quick unboxing of 2 of the 4 PureGear smartphone support system cases. I unboxed this guy here, the original, and the kickstand case plus the holster. There are still these two. If you don't feel like you want a holster, check this one out. And of course there's a utilitarian, which I do not have my hands on right now. But once again, as stated at the beginning of the video, if you click their link right down there, you can definitely check them out. Look forward to my review on these in probably about a week or two time. I'm at CPU Kid on Twitter. Please check me out there. Please like this video. Give it a big old thumbs up down there in the corner somewhere. Also click those share buttons once you click the like upon Twitter, Facebook. Helps me out a lot more than you guys would think. So before I ramble anymore, thank you guys very much for watching, and thank you to PureGear.com for sponsoring these for review.